All right, we're back for one more week, an encore with Dr. John Bergsma. And last week we ended talking about fatherhood. Christianity is the only world religion that understands God the Father as Father.
That's true. Yeah, Mark. This blew me away because I'd never spent much time studying other religions. But I think Dr. Scott Hahn first put me onto this, and I started doing research. And indeed, when you look at other world religions like Buddhism, you don't necessarily need to believe in a God. It's kind of irrelevant to escaping from reincarnation. In Islam, it's blasphemous to say that God is a father. In Judaism, it's just a metaphor. It's not a reality. And you can go on through the different world religions, and you just see that it's only Christianity that teaches God the Creator is a father, and human father is modeled from his example. And that's really beautiful, Mark. It's a beautiful gift that our faith gives us. We're the only world faith that has this understanding of the sanctity of fatherhood, that fatherhood represents the divine image. And boy, that's so important for our kids, because if we set for our children a bad example, that messes with their understanding of God the Father for their whole lives. Conversely, if we can set them an example of love and self-giving as men, that prepares them to understand the true nature of God and be reconciled with Him for eternity.
Yeah, and isn't it unique when you say that last? I think of the Martin family, right? Louis Martin, and then we have Saint Therese, the little flower, who is a doctor of the church. Why? Because she understood the fatherhood of God.
Right.
And I always fell in love with her because of that. And it was only later when I became a father that I discovered her father.
That's right.
And then I'm like, Saint Therese got all these insights from her dad. And just the way that he lived, and she would look up at him, and he was merciful, he was sacrificial, he was a good dad, and then all 5 daughters became nuns, right?
Yes.
So what an incredible thing. And I think what's unique about it, saying it's the only world religion, and yet as Christians, it seems to me like this is our primary identity.
It is.
As sons and daughters of God.
Sons and daughters of God, yeah. The technical term is divine filiation by covenant, but it is at the core of our faith. You could, in a certain sense, you could accurately say that is the message of Christianity, divine filiation.
Divine filiation. And to the extent that if we truly understood it to the fullest extent, I would believe we would all be saints.
That's right.
Like if we truly understood how much God loved us, we would
we would respond. We correspond.
We would respond
to that
in love and reciprocate that love.
Yeah,
so what a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
Thank you once again. Thanks for joining us for That Man Is You. We're excited to bring this message to the men, and see you guys soon.